know of, where there is this underground event happening in the middle of the Diamond Street. This is a Lorong Bangko, where you passing by just now. It's one of the buildings upstairs. So it's called Maung Tower, M-O-U-T-O-E. And in fact, in front of the door, there is no name. So how I know about this is because my daughter, she was telling me her friend is performing this particular night. There were a few bands playing, and I wanted to capture a band feel for this project. Yeah. So she gave me the directions and everything. So when I went there, again I used Waze, and they're like, I got lost. I was like walking around, okay, let's go. Finally, I'm walking in front of this doorway, and I heard music coming through the door. So I just entered and went up. I think on the third floor. So this particular band was a punk band, very loud, very noisy, not my kind of scene. But I just wanted to capture the vibe, as you guys can see, right? And this is important for me to show that the people are getting down and enjoying the music. It wasn't a big crowd actually. It was quite intimate. It was an intimate setting. But it was important to show that this kind of thing happens in this whole Matalik Street area. Only if you know about it. You need to follow in social media to know about this. Okay, Grace,
oh, okay, look at this. Actually, a lot of people are saying, hey, you should. Even though yesterday one of the friends he come, he said his wife asked him, hey, no, he said, don't put your street photo inside the house, you know, a lot of people have the kind of perception. Street photo, if you hang on your wall in your house, association, I feel like people looking at you, every day. But why street photography is important? Because we are collecting history, we're collecting piece by piece. For example, this photo, I captured in the Charlie Street area, the Young Chai market. The moment I capture, I can use this tool. So yesterday I captured, today become history. Why I mention this? Because I captured this one last year. Dictionary. She can tell you which part of the city, what development, what it used to be. Like Lalapa used to be a sawmill, the school used to be a slum. So she knows everything. 92 years old, so she can tell you all the history in the city. So that means that she's part of the city, the history of the city. She developed together. Until now, she's still working because she want to train her mind, and then she enjoy talking to people. So when you're free, and you go to that, when you saw her, then you can tell her, oh, I saw your picture before, auntie, you are so pretty. So she will continue talking to you, tell you all the history that you want to know. 92 years old, still studying newspaper and traditional. You can see all this. It's not. You can see it's a sand. It's not a rigid sign. Still using the traditional way of doing. No, all the sign, the sand. You can find a lot of junk food there also. If you want to find those cookies, candies, traditional one, you can go there and find. You can still get it there.
Gula-gula tadi?
Ada gula-gula, ada lagi.
This one, you guys obviously know where this is, right? Rex KL, in group access in Rex KL. I think a lot of you have taken pictures here. I think all of you have taken pictures here. There's so many. People go there to take pictures, not to buy books, right? But why I kind of like this particular picture or this moment is because I'm up there somewhere at the top and I'm shooting down, and if you study this picture, right, there are people almost in every corner, nook and cranny in this image, right? Everywhere there are people actually. And this is not something that happens often, because sometimes when you go there, you get a few people here, maybe the rest is empty, so on and so forth. But I was lucky in that sense that people seem to be everywhere. And just this woman was just walking towards here. She was here, she walking towards here. It kind of fills up the frame with all kinds of people. And that shows the busyness of business. Again, not a good example of business. I don't know how well they do in terms of sales, because people just go there to take pictures. But just to show that this is one of the things that's happening in the lifestyle of your typical Malaysians in today's generation. Okay.